I'm Sophie. I'm part of the admin team here at Lincolnshire Wildlife Park alongside Joy, Nikki and Wendy. But I'm not just a face that you see at the front desk, we do a whole lot more in here. So why don't you come and take a look inside with me and see exactly what we do behind the scenes to help this charity. Come on. So this is the general reception. So this is the hub where quite a lot of things go on in here. We've got the telephone over here for taking calls from anything to booking experiences, taking in new birds, accounts, advertising, everything like that. We've got our computer system here where we can book in animals, monitor them and put in their diets, their weights, new arrivals, everything on there. Behind me here is our usual POS till. So this is where we check you all in if you've booked online, or where we put your tickets through on the till system. And then up here is probably one of the most important things as our role in the office. It's our CCTV for the security around the site. So that includes anything from the car park, just checking for any kind of vandalism or anything like that. All the animals in there, so animal escapes, it's very, very important. We've got a really important role to play in that when we're watching the CCTV cameras. We've got our register as well to check everyone in and out for fire reasons and health and safety. So there's a lot that goes on in here, and between myself, Joy, Nikki and Wendy, we all play a major role in this office. It might not be in this particular room, there's loads of other rooms in the office as well where we do different types of jobs. So depending on who's in and how many staff members we've got, everyone has their role in here. So don't forget, we are closed for Christmas from the 25th of December through to the 4th of January. So we'll be back open on the 4th of January to welcome you all back to the park. We'll be open from 10 o'clock every single day, 7 days a week through all the bank holidays. So please come and visit us in 2022. But for now, I'm going to show you the other rooms in the office, so follow me. So this is our main office room. So there's 4 different pods in here and they all have a different purpose. I'm stood in Wendy's pod. So hi Wendy.
Hi.
Wendy is going to describe what she does on a day-to-day basis. She's our funding and engagement manager at the park.
So what I'm doing at the moment is preparing our annual report, which we do every year for our annual general meeting, and I'm collating the Facebook users figures for the year 2021. But another one of my primary roles is a fundraiser here at the Lincolnshire Wildlife Park. So when people come up with project ideas, I research and identify funders that could possibly support us in delivering those projects.
Okay, so following on from that, as you can see, there's a door behind me that leads through to our printing and stationery room. There's not very much interesting stuff in there, so I won't take you in there. This pod here is for our graphic design. So we have Andy come in and he does loads of amazing stuff which you can see around the park. If you look behind me, there is a tiger. You might recognise this from Steve's tattoo. Can you tell us who it is? So this pod here is part of our editing team. So there's a lot of work that goes on here to edit the videos that we're making for you, such as this one now. And trust me, they do need a lot of editing, some of them. This pod here is actually my pod. So this is where I do a lot of the graphic design for the park. I do some of the graphics that you see on the videos as well. So you'll see quite a lot of my work around the park too. Don't forget as well, we've got breakfast with Santa. There are still a few places left, it's very limited, but we've got places on Saturday the 18th and Tuesday the 21st. So if you do want to come and have breakfast with Santa and have a really magical morning with us, then please do book in. I'm going to hand over to Wendy in a moment and she's going to tell you how you could potentially win one of these amazing vouchers to the park. All you have to do is answer the question that she asks you. Thanks, bye!
Hi again, I'd just like to say Merry Christmas. To enter the competition, what you need to do is follow the instructions that are coming up after this video. The question for today is, when I was talking to Sophie earlier on, I mentioned I was working with some figures for the annual report. can you please say which figures they were? Thank you, Merry Christmas and goodbye.